what time it is. It's time for some Donkey Kong Country. God, that music is so iconic. This game is so iconic. I probably shouldn't have skipped the intro, but whatever. Did not mean to do that. This is my little practice file here. Now, the main story of this game is that our banana hoard has been stolen by the evil King K. Rool, and we have to get it back. So we're not saving princesses, we are saving bananas. Now these DK barrels obviously free our nephew, brother, yeah. I don't know if Diddy is Donkey Kong's nephew or brother. I don't know what they have so many contradicting theories on how he's related to DK. By the way, if we go in here, oh my god, our banana hoard is missing. You son of a bitch! What will we do without our precious bananas? And we're gonna kick your ass and get them back. That's what we're gonna do. Now, if you climb these trees here, you can just keep roll jumping and getting extra lives if you don't screw up, like I often tend to do. Alright. Awesome. Oh yeah, and by the way, oops, forgot the letter K. Oh yeah, and by the way, I've noticed in my videos that my camera looks like it's not straight, but it's standing up straight. I got it standing up on a tripod, but yet it looks like it's slanted every time I watch a video of mine. And it's like, it is not slanted. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, there's not really much to say about this level, just because it's your basic introductory level. Just trying to avoid shit and not make stupid mistakes like I almost did right there. I always like to keep Diddy in front just because he's faster and can jump higher. And by the way, this is Rambi. He's our rhino buddy, and he can just pretty much bounce into any enemy and kill them, flatten them as if they were nothing but roadkill, which they are. Alright, so basically, you see what I'm doing here. Gotta match those and get the animal token that's shown. Excuse me. And I always love the little celebrations that they do. And if you jump off Rambi up here, there's a hidden tire which leads to, obviously, I think that was like 3 life balloons. 3 life balloons are colored 3. Colored blue, I meant. And they're worth 3 lives. Alright, Ropey Rampage. Now, there's a storm in this level, but don't worry, because it doesn't do jack shit to you. It's just part of the scenery. And you know what, guys? I haven't been, totally open with you. So, I'm disabled. And, that's part of the reason I'm using a camera, because, you know, I don't wanna use an emulator, partially because I like playing with a console better, just because it feels more natural, and plus, I don't think I could ever play on a keyboard, because that would be way too hard, because I've tried playing games on a keyboard, and I can do it, I just don't like the feel of it. I like using a controller. So yeah, that's part of the reason I'm using a camcorder. I'm mentally fine, of course, even though I act retarded just for comedy sometimes, but I'm mentally fine. I'm in the process of trying to get back in school. It's just my legs and my arms that are somewhat affected. My arms aren't nearly as affected as much as my legs. Well, other than that, I'm pretty normal. Now this, you have to follow the balloon and see where it stops. Was it this one? Yes. So yeah, like I said, I'm just a normal guy. I'm just, not as strong as the rest of you guys out there, but still a normal dude. Alright, you just notice the sun comes up after this stormy, scary level. So I just thought I'd let you guys in on that. Alright, bonus level. Now this is Reptile Rumble, our first cave level of the game. I'm sorry, but there's really not much to say about the first world in general, just because it's so easy. I mean, this game itself is kind of easy, but there's still some stages that can fuck me over real bad. Yeah, and I haven't been recording in a while because I got Saints Row 4, and I've been playing the shit out of that game. And I still can't believe Johnny Gat is alive. And for those of you that don't know much about the game, sorry for the spoiler, for those of you who haven't played it yet. But I'm pretty sure they would mention it in the trailers of the game and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, I've been playing Saints Row 4 and Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Two very awesome games, and I'm totally looking forward to Pokemon X and Y and even Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Can't wait to play that one. The original Donkey Kong Country Returns, that is hard. That is hard because, okay, New Super Mario Brothers U, and quite frankly, all of this new Super Mario Brothers games are pretty easy, but they're pretty easy to just navigate the levels. But if you're trying to collect all the star coins, then it gets harder, and I should probably get back to talking about the game. Alright. Now we completed Reptile Rumble, now we're moving on to Coral Capers, the first underwater level of the game. And yeah, I get it, these levels are kind of boring, because there's really not much you do. Just swim and try to avoid stuff, unless you have on guard the swordfish. But I love the music. I'm just gonna shut up so we can all enjoy the music for a second. Music almost makes me feel like, either like I want to relax on a beach or go scuba diving or something. And back to me being disabled for a second. The reason why I didn't want to tell you guys about my disability at first is because some people are just downright evil on YouTube. I mean, so evil. I mean, I don't really care what people think, but still, you know, sometimes things get to me even though they shouldn't. And I've been fortunate enough not to have people mock me for my disability, so... But I've seen some really evil shit here on YouTube as far as comments go. Hold on. Okay, now we're at our first animal buddy bonus stage, I want to call them. That's what happens when you get 3 tokens. So yeah, I will try and show you each animal buddy bonus level, but so basically you just fly around collecting bananas and stuff like that, or not bananas, but tokens. And the more you collect, the more lives you earn. And all the lives come in at increments of hundreds. So 300 lives. I've got 6 lives now. I'm about to have 7. Yeah, so I'm about to have gained 7 lives here. I can usually gain about 8 lives, but I kind of screwed up there. So yeah, I was saying, people can be really asshole-ish on YouTube, because I saw this video on YouTube a couple days ago where some 14-year-old girl had committed suicide about 3 years ago, and I guess her sister put up her suicide note on YouTube. You could see her suicide note on YouTube, and some people were just like, well, why should I feel guilt? Or why should I feel bad for her? She chose to kill herself. The only use she has to anyone now is something about picking the maggots out of her corpse, and I'm like, damn, dude, for real? How can you be that fucked up and evil? But yeah, that's kind of why I chose not to inform you guys of my disability right away, because people were bound to mock me for it. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's about enough right here. So I will stop here, and I will see you guys next time for Barrel Cannon Canyon. This has been the Super Saiyan 4 Gamer with the first episode of Donkey Kong Country. See you guys next time. Later.